you doing this morning anyway? How you doing, girl?
I'm wonderful. Just took care of some business while we were on break real quick.
Was it good?
Yes.
Okay.
Business is good all the time.
I know that's right.
As long as the phone keep ringing.
Girl, because you good. You know what? First, I got to say, first of all, it has been a pleasure working with you, girl.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure.
It should be.
Yeah, well, hey, look, right. That was a good one.
I was playing.
That was a good one. That
I
was a
took
good
one from your playbook.
That you did. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a keeper now. That was a
There
keeper.
you go.
Okay, I'll let you. You got me blushing over here. Okay, that was a good one. Yeah, you got me. When you give me the blush. Okay, I'm good with that.
That's
Okay.
how the diva does it, baby.
I see that. Okay. All right. This morning we had a nice little announcement at 7:15. We're talking about our
Friendly competition?
Yeah, it's a competition that Shay and I came up with yesterday on yesterday's show. We were talking about in regard to top 10 most sexiest man and woman of all time. Okay, so the rules were we had to come up with a top 10 list, put them in order, and then they can be dead or alive. Because, of course, there's been a lot of beautiful women and men throughout the decades and years. All right, so Shay did hers this morning. So we're gonna redo her list this morning. So Shay, I'm gonna go back and get your music for you, so I can get you all nice and what is the word? Nice and bothered this morning. Is that good?
Get me in the mood.
Get you in the mood.
Get
Okay.
my mojo going.
All right, you ready for your list? You ready to give? Okay.
Yeah.
And she's gonna do her list from the top 10, from the bottom to the top, from 10 to number 1. So let's get her music going for her. All right.
All right, y'all. I gotta put my sexiness on for you real quick. So this is my top 10 men that I just do it for me, okay? Number 10, back in his heyday when he was with the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal rocked it out for me. I know y'all tripping saying, why him? But that 7-foot man could make me climb that tree. Yes, he could. Number 9, a little Caucasian persuasion, Mr. Brad Pitt. I like his flow. Number 8, Michael Ealy with them sexy eyes. He can cut this hair anytime. Number 7, Mr. Lance Gross, that chocolate thunder walking through the building, baby, looking good. Morris Chestnut, ooh-wee. How you doing, baby? Number 5, Mr. Laz Alonso. Just his name alone make me want to lick my lips. Speaking of lips, Mr. LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James, and he's still sexy all day long. Number 3, Boris Kojo. That bald head, baby, want to rub it all day. Number 2, Mr. Common. Them bald heads and that little bitty gold teeth. I like that, boo. And plus, he flow with his lyrics. I like that. I like the flow. The honorable mention was Kristen Keys with his tattoo all over his chest. And number 1, Mr. Amari Hoderick, Ghost himself from Power.
Ooh.
That man could do it.
And
okay?
that's your top 10 list, huh?
That's me getting sexy. That's me getting sexy on them.
I tell you that. Now you know what? Now, that's an impressive list. But we did talk about on your list. We talked about how Denzel was missing.
Yeah, but
I know that's not your flavor.
Yeah, well, he's sexy. Don't get me wrong, but
okay.
he's like my mama's flavor. He does it for the little bit older women.
Okay, Drake.
A little seasoned.
Drake didn't make your list.
You know what? When Drake grew that beard out and became a little bit more grown man, that's true.
Okay, he didn't make your list either.
That's a good one.
I told you, I'm naming some people here that you did have off the list.
That's true. Drake is a nice one. Idris
did not make your list.
He should have made my list.
Okay, so that was a mistake.
That was a mistake. I would have.
So, ladies,
I would have booted Shaq for Idris.
Okay, yeah. So, ladies, just to let you know, she liked him.
Yes.
But she made a mistake when she was putting her list together to put him back on the list.
So where I would have put him, I would have made Brad Pitt number 10, and I would have put Idris around, number 4, number 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I just want to make sure now. Okay.
Yeah. So that was good ones. And Drake, I would have probably put him on there too. I would have removed somebody. I don't know who.
Right. Because I'm just saying.
That's a good one.
I know your list is gonna be a little harder because there's a lot of attractive men out there.
And you know what? Think about it. It's 1 to 10. It's like one woman and 10. It's so many more women compared to men nowadays. You get what I'm saying? Ooh.
Okay. So here we go. So. Is it my turn now?
It's your turn to lay
All right,
down.
here's
Get
my
the sexy.
turn. All right.
Make sure you get the deep voice.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's the way to live.
Let me get my music. Let me get my music. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Set up the mood for you.
All right, here we go. Here is my top 10 list for you. For the most beautiful women. The sexiest women from all time. Let me show you right.
I almost fell off my chair.
Show you right at number 10. You got to put the brick house, Miss Pam Grier. Miss Coffee Brown herself at number 10. At number 9, It's all about that pleasure principle on those black Levi's. Janet Jackson brings in number 9. If you're going to represent for the old school, you got to take it all the way back to mine. You got to take a nice, dark complexion, setting the standard for women all across the world. At number 7, of course, Boris Kodjoe made your list, but we couldn't leave his wife off my list. Nicole Parker brings in number 6. At number 5, I tell you, you always got to have Berry in the morning. Halle Berry comes in at number 5. You know what? When you have good times and you're scratching and surviving, you got to put Bernadette Stannis Thelma from Good Times on that list. At number 4, we had to cross over and get a taco and some Cuban food. Selma Hayek brings in number 4 for you. Do you feel me? Show you right. I know you do.
Show you right.
And number 3, you know what? We celebrate Prince because Prince could always find a beautiful woman whenever he wanted to. And he found this lady because she bathed in the Lake Minnetonka. That was Apollonia. And Apollonia still looks good. At number 2, we had to still cross over the border to find this one. This lady, this leaves everybody in the cold. That's none other than Eva Mendes at number 2. And then at number 1, if you know who I am and you know what I'm all about, it's always about the one and only, the 8th, 9th, 10th wonder of the world. Her name was Laura Charles, and she needed a bodyguard. And you know what? Bruce Leroy just wasn't up for the position and the job for it, even when she offered to teach him how to protect her. But you know what? I was always ready to take that on. And number 1 on my list is Vanity. Do you show me right? Do you show me right? Do you know me right? Show you right, because you know me right. Vanity came in at number 1, and that is my top 10 list of all-time sexy women. Show you right. It's the A-List Morning Show. How you doing? Show you right.